Hey everybody, Casey Wilson here with Exit Realty Plus. I wanted to take a minute to wish you all a happy new year, but I also wanted to take a little bit of time to explain what happened in the real estate market in 2018 and what we can expect for 2019. So, as you may know, I service all of the state of Utah, but I really specialize in Carbon and Emery counties as well as the Wasatch Front. Today's video is going to be tailored towards my friends in Carbon and Emery counties and what's going on down there. So if you're in the Wasatch Front, don't panic. No worries. I'm going to have a video up for you guys in a couple of days, but I want to go ahead and just jump right into it. So what's happening in our market right now down here in Carbon and Emery County? And what we see is that we're seeing a nice little increase in not only the amount of homes that have sold, but also in the amount that those homes are selling for and how quickly they're selling. And we're going to review over some of those things today. So in Carbon County in 2017, there was 235 residential homes sold for the whole year. In 2018, that number jumped up to 251. So what we see in Carbon County is we see a nice little increase, about 6.8% increase in the amount of homes that were sold year over year. More importantly, and probably even more exciting, is that those homes are selling for more money. So all of our property values are going up. So in 2017, the average home in Carbon County sold for $119,300 and some change. Now in 2018, we saw that number jump all the way up to $134,479, which is symbolic of about a 12.6% increase. So we saw property values go up about 12.6% year over year, which is really exciting for us homeowners and people that are looking to sell here coming soon. So we'll go over that in a little bit more detail, but I thought that was a really cool stat. Another one that I wanted to share with you is what the average days on market is. So in 2017, a house that sold would be on the market on an average of 149 days before it actually sold to somebody. Now in 2018, that number dropped down to 134 days. So what we're seeing is that homes are selling for about 11% faster, and they're selling 12.6% higher dollar-wise. So some really, really positive signs for what's going on in our real estate market here in Carbon County. The biggest of those changes would be Helper, and even though the amount of homes that are selling in Helper have been really steady, one cool thing that we found is that property values in 2017, the average house was selling for just over $112,000, and this year in 2018, it jumped all the way up over $135,000. So we saw, about a $23,000 increase per price of the homes in Helper, which was about a 20% increase. So 20% property value increase from what homes were selling for in 2017 compared to 2018. So good job, Helper. We've got a lot of optimism there, and great things are happening in Carbon County as a whole. Not just Helper, but pretty much everywhere in Carbon County. These are symbolic of a really strong real estate market and a stable economy. So we have very, very positive things going on right now. So I'd like to jump over to Emery County. And what we find in Emery County is we actually saw a decrease in the number of properties sold, but I'm not really worried about that because there's a lot of great things to talk about Emery County too. So even though we saw about an 18% decrease in Emery County in the amount of homes sold from 2017 to 2018, the interesting thing is that the average number of days that a home on the market in Emery County would sell dropped all the way down from 126 days to 93 days. That means homes are selling 26% faster in Emery County than what they were a year ago. So even though the number of sales has dropped, what I see is more of an inventory shortage. There's just not as many people selling in Emery County. In fact, if you were to look over in Huntington and Cleveland right now, there's hardly any houses over there for sale at all. And I think that had a big contributing factor to the amount of homes that were sold in Emery last year. People aren't moving out of Emery. We love Emery County. People aren't moving out. People are moving in, right? So anyhow, but the other thing that's a very positive sign for Emery is that their property values, we saw the price of homes jump there too, from $106,000 in 2017 to over $111,000 in 2018, which is about a 4.5% increase year over year. So again, even though the number of homes that are sold in Emery County has gone down, still very, very positive signs of a strong real estate market in both Carbon and Emery counties. So we're really looking forward to 2018. We know that there's some great, actually 2018 is over. We're really looking forward to 2019 because we know that there's some great things on the horizon. And if you look even going back 2 years, from 2016 to 2016 and 2018, we're seeing a huge increase across the board, about 20% increase in home sales over that 2-year period. So there's a lot to be optimistic about. Our economy is moving in the right direction. Our real estate market is very healthy. There should be a lot of confidence for buyers and sellers right now, because all the numbers and all the data is showing that Carbon and Emery counties are both moving in the right direction. So if you have any questions about that, I'd love to talk to you guys. I'd love to be able to talk to you one-on-one about your property values. I do free market evaluations. I do free market reports. So if anybody's interested in that, please reach out to me. You can reach me on my phone number, 801-641-5435. or email me at caseywilsonrealty@gmail.com. Thanks a lot, guys, and we'll be talking with you soon.